What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. When we left off, we recruited a whole bunch of guys, and now we're gonna go do the loyalty missions for said bunch of guys, starting with the one in Tachanka. Of course, first off, we're gonna speak to our crew, starting with Joker, moving on to, who should I say, let's see, Thane or Samara? Decisions.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
She's not my friend. I do too.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Why?
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
How so?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll
Thanks.
be here.
Okay,
Grunt
let's see.
seems very agitated. You may want to
What do
check
we
him
have?
out.
Transfer request approved. Migrant Fleet. Per Talizor Vasnima's request included with her data delivery from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. The choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Railzora, whatever is pronounced. Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. From Jared, who the fuck is that? Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of... him. The cleaning crew is trapped in the Dantius Tower. You helped get me out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. Took down some of the Eclipse Nerds trying to gun us down, but I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's too much else out there. I'm gonna find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also gonna buy some new clothes, so if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jared. I won't tell him shit. Okay. Anyway, let's see what Joker has to say about getting Tali back. Did I have Tane on the mission? I believe I did. No, I didn't. I don't think I did, actually.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
I assume everything is
Good
going
for
well.
now. Fractured my thumb.
What do you think
well,
about the people?
It seems like Garrus is... And Thane seems like the strong, sensitive, murdering type. You know, those are always great to have around. A real cuddler. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to
That's it for now.
See you,
Strong,
Commander.
sensitive murder type. That's exactly how I describe him. How much money do I have? Yeah, oops. Ooh, I have how many? 2. I need 4 for the adrenaline rush. How much money? 126,000. That's not all that much. I'm gonna need a lot more. Okay, let's go to the crew quarters. Samara and Thane, then to the engineering for Grunt and Tali. Samara? What you doing? Let's talk.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
Oh,
Of course.
Alright. We can speak later. So that's done with the conversations then. That was rather quickly. Thane?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
Not a typical assassin.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
6?
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
That's gold.
You were a child. Not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar.
The Hanar? Excessively polite? Worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
What'd you do?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact.
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Extinction.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What happened?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
They sound like nah.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
They sound like wimps.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Who'd you work for?
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What is that?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
It's personal and I made him feel uncomfortable with the memories. I understand. Okay, let's see. Grunt? Because I like you way more than Tali Zora. No offense to Tali. What you got?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You don't know?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords, but this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Then that's our destination.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Alright. I can't wait till I get to Tuchanka.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course.
Tali?
Girl there is.
Oh, there she is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Anything?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
Ooh, that's
the
necessary.
collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Definitely. How much? Do it. It's worth it.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy
My
an edge?
shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How you been?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
How is Rieger?
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Data?
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
The Admiralty Board?
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people.
I know that already.
The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
How are you?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I'm the one in charge.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
What
I
happened?
caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I don't trust them.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Anytime. Do you have any upgrades? I don't know, did I research them before or have I not yet researched them? Well, only one way to find out. Sorry about that. Let us see. I think I did actually. Yeah, I know what those do. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so there's nothing particularly useful to buy on Ilium, so I'm just gonna go to Tuchanka. It's a catchy song, you have to admit. Tuchanka. There it is, the Krogan DMZ. There's Tuchanka. Well, let's explore this first, shall we? Let's see if any of the planets are rich. Is it rich? No, it's poor. Not even gonna bother. Holy shit, I'm low on iridium. Did you guys see that? Is this rich? Yes, it is. Please don't use iridium or platinum. Both are very loved and very needed.
Probe launched.
Wow, I
Probe
love this.
launched.
I'm gonna sponsor this planet.
Launching probe.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite planet in the Krogan DMZ.
Probe away.
Yep, that's gonna be the new ad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huge money.
Probe away. Launching probe.
You know, it's very easy to use up all your resources. Just a couple of upgrades and you're done.
Probe launched.
I can't wait till we're done with the upgrades because this is starting to get slightly annoying. Since it's getting annoying for me, I can't imagine how it must be for the guys that are just watching this and not actually mining shit stuff, whatever. Excuse me for that. Slightly still almost choking to death every time I speak. Anyway, how have you been?
Launching
I know I ask this very often, but I don't get an answer. Very it's depleted. Next planet. How many are there? There's like 6 here. Yes. How do I know the percentage? Because 2 are a third, so... Ooh. How big? Really big?
Probe away.
Well, at least I got most of the upgrades. There's still one person missing from my team. And that person is actually the reason why I am gonna do the DLC later. So that I can unlock all the conversations with him. Because he's a good
Launching
friend.
probe.
Let's leave it at that. Okay, so here we have what? Unexplored. What's it called? Ruban. Ooh, it's rich. That means money out the ass.
Probe away.
Wow, is it rich with palladium? Because
Probe
I
launched.
really don't need palladium. That's better. Iridium.
Launching probe.
And platinum.
Launching probe.
Both are equally useful. I'm gonna ignore the palladium. Because I
Probe away.
really don't need it, and it's only a waste of money. Ooh, what's this? Anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Here? Maybe some iridium, but this is mostly platinum. Anyway, as we were saying, this is mostly a palladium-rich planet, so it's sorta not all that useful.
Probe away.
Actually, I am gonna do Lair of the Shadow Broker though. I have decided that I will, because there are some things that take a while to recharge and I wanna do them all, you know? No, there aren't. Yes, there are. I don't know. Damn. Right now I'm just confusing myself. But yeah, I will do it before the suicide mission. Final mission, I meant to say.
Probe launched.
But whatever. I'm sure most people already are aware of how this game ends.
Launching probe.
But I won't spoil anything for those that do not, though I doubt there are that many people in existence that do not know of this legendary game. Okay, yeah, that appears to be enough, because there's nothing else, right? Okay, yeah. Let's go to the fuel station and then to the Chanka. Fuel depot, I meant. Sorry, slip up. Done. Help Grunt and help Morden. Let's land.